Hey, what's up folks? It's Rojo, and welcome to a new Let's Play series. We're going to be playing Draconus, Cult of the Wyrm. This is a game for the Sega Dreamcast. Came out in 2000, was developed by Treyarch, who you may know nowadays from the Call of Duty franchise, I believe is what they work on now. We're going over to demo mode here, don't worry about that. But yeah, it was developed by them, released in 2000, I believe, and published by the, also, I believe, now defunct Crave Entertainment, also known as Crave Games. I think this game was known as Dragon's Blood in Europe as well. I don't know if I have any European viewers, I guess. Maybe you'll recognize the name, but I think a lot of people probably haven't heard about this game. And I think it's a really fun game. I had a lot of fun with it back in the day. So here we are. I'm gonna let this little intro play through. Basically, we have a field of bodies, and we have a lot of stuff on fire. It seems pretty bleak. Now, Treyarch also made Die by the Sword, which I didn't really put together when I played this game. I never really played a lot of Die by the Sword, but it's an old PC game from like the late 90s, and you could like dismember your opponents and stuff, and you would fight in arenas. There's our dragon. And I guess this game is sort of meant to be, or sort of viewed as a spiritual successor to Die by the Sword. Die by the Sword is a pretty interesting game. Yeah. I hadn't put it together when I originally played the game, but I can totally see it now. We got some options here, nothing too crazy. We can just sort of pick our control scheme and difficulty. We're just going to play on medium. So let's go ahead and start up a new game. We're going to have a choice between two characters here. We can play as, I believe that's Cynric or Eowyn. Cynric, I guess is his name. I believe this is Tony J voicing this little intro here, and he was the voice of the Great Old One in the Legacy of Kain series. Really, probably one of my favorite voice actors, honestly. But anyway, we're going to play as Cynric this time. When I originally played the game, I played as Eowyn. She's, very magic-y, still has decent attack, but, more spell options. And, of course, Cynric here is the other side of that coin. Worse magic, but better, general attacks. So I figured, I'd mix it up, and we'll play as this guy this time around. Now this is a hack and slash type game. We're going to be starting in the elven village of Celanarin, I believe. It's hard to read that font exactly, but here we go.
The old Parthem Empire was devastated by the Backlash. Just more than 100 years ago, the magical destruction ended mankind's golden age. Its magnificent cities gone, its mighty wizards and wise sages annihilated. Since the Backlash, life became cheap and peace hard to come by. The nether races came out from their wasteland hiding places and relentlessly raided and pillaged where and whenever they pleased. Civilization barely held on. Recently, however, there has been an unusual increase in the raiding activities of goblins and Krujan in our area. Increased guards and patrols maintain our borders, but the highly coordinated nature of the attacks betrays a deeper evil. The Oracle has determined that Raka, the stone giant responsible for the ignominious slaughter at Taris Null, has been organizing the various humanoid tribes and is succeeding in increasing his territory and sphere of power. To further exacerbate Raka's threat, he has managed to reactivate the castle Zephyron, the ancient flying castle of the Elvish lords. We're concerned that if he is not dealt with swiftly, he will be able to coordinate an invasion that could upset the fragile stability of the kingdom. The Earth Rune is the key to neutralizing the castle, but its 3 parts are hidden in different locations in the Darkwood Forest. The heart is one of the 3 artifacts we will need to assemble the Earth Rune, which will allow us to regain control of Castle Zephyron. The elves are good allies of ours, and have already agreed to lend us the heart for the purpose of defeating Raka. You will meet with a colleague of mine, an elf named Ansorin. We must reassemble the components of the Earth Rune, then use it to anchor the castle before Raka has time to cause more damage.
Okay, so we have a goal. We need to assemble the Earth Rune and bring down the castle, or at least keep it from floating away, I guess. So graphically, this game I think was okay for the time that it came out. The controls are a little bit wonky though. Kind of feels like I'm floating in a fucking boat of gravy here. But we've got some attacks. We have different attacks that we do based on sort of how I move the joystick when I attack. We've also got some jumps and blocks that we can do, just like so. So yeah, let's do some exploring, shall we? Definitely, yeah, definitely wonky controls. It's weird feeling like you're suspended in a viscous liquid, but that's okay. We won't get to any combat for a little bit here anyway. We have someone to meet first.
Welcome to Celanarin. I'm Ansorin. Stendhal has kept me updated on your progress, young Dragonsbane. The area where we keep the heart is behind me. Follow me across the bridge and I'll show you around.
So I don't know if you recognize that guy, but that is George motherfucking Takei. Yeah, he's the voice of Ansorin in this game. It's pretty cool. I don't know if Ansorin has a part beyond this level or not. I don't remember.
Keep this part of the village guarded at all times. We have to go through this building next. Go ahead and open the door and go in, and I'll join you in a moment.
Okay, so this is basically going to be a tutorial level, but we will get to do some combat. We'll find, I hope, a couple secrets as well.
What is that thing?
It's a Blessing Wisp. Wisps are magical creatures who live in an entirely different plane of existence. They can appear quite subtly here in our world, seemingly out of thin air. This Blessing Wisp will enchant you if you go near it and it considers you worthy. You should try it.
Okay, so these wisps are basically how we upgrade our character and get new skills and stuff. They'll always find us worthy, of course, because we are the protagonist. And we can do no wrong. Unless we die. I guess that would be bad.
It tingles. That is the Wisp Blessing. After every mission you complete, you are able to improve your skills. For every 5 Blessing Wisps you find, you'll get an additional improvement. You should also be aware of healing wisps, which can cure your wounds. The healing wisps are red, while blessing wisps are blue.
Yeah, we'll definitely need, I'm sure we'll be needing some of those red wisps, as well as the blue ones, as we progress through things, because this game can get pretty difficult. I think the girl was a little easier, Eowyn,
Let me
to
take
play.
you to the heart now. It is this way. Wait, what's going on over there?
Uh-oh.
Impossible. How did they get into the sacred area? I have to go warn the rest of the village. You should track down those 2 Krugen and see if the heart is in danger.
Yeah, sure. I'll do all the hard stuff while you go do whatever it is you're doing. So here we have our first combat. As you can see, we have like some combo attacks and stuff that we can do. We can also strafe a little bit, and then we have our block attack, our ability to block. But we have to keep putting that up. There we go. These guys, not so tough, though. Is he still alive? No, I don't think so. So we have a potion, I believe. I don't know if that's a healing potion or a magic potion or what, but we certainly don't need it right now. Just checking around here. It's really dark. It's hard to see where to go at times, especially I got a little bit of glare on my screen right now, so that makes life a little bit more difficult. But we made it.
Help me!
Oh, all right. We better save this guy. Oh, ooh, what is this guy? Is this guy a Crucian as well, or is this like an orc? These guys still not much of a threat for us, though. Unfortunately, in Die by the Sword, there was like dismemberment and stuff like that, which is kind of funny at times. But we can't, as far as I know, there's no dismemberment of any kind in this game. We get some health pickups to restore HP. I think the Blessing Wisps probably give you full HP, or very nearly, or something like that, like a big chunk.
Yes, friend, I am Delvar. I was only an apprentice keeper, though. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be much help to you. I do know that you need to know the password in order to get the heart from the tree. You must find Gollum, the head keeper. Hurry, before it's too late.
Okay, so we have to find Gollum so that we can get the heart of the tree. But first, let's explore this little area here. There may be, certainly some enemies in here, if nothing else. But, yeah, we need to find Gollum. We also need to find another Blessing Wisp on this level as well. I can't quite recall where it is, though. It might be in here. These are healing potions. Okay. Bunch of knockdown stuff. Can we break pots? Doesn't look like we can break pots. No. But we got our key. Let's see. Is there a way to get up there? I don't think so. Well, let's look around a little bit more anyway. Man, it is really hard to see with the glare that's on my screen right now. It's like insanely bad. But that's okay. So I don't see any Blessing Wisps here. Let's try the other side. I don't think we'll find any more monsters for a little bit here anyway. Oops, ran into the table. Let's try over here, shall we? Hey, there we go. All right. I believe these are the only two Blessing Wisps on this level. So we'll be able to use these to get upgraded equipment and spells and all that good stuff, basically. So now we want to go and find Gollum. I'm sure he's fine, even though we took a little detour here. He's a plot important NPC, so I mean, you can't die, right? I think we go this way. We go up through this dark area. And, yeah, I can't see shit. It's, like, real bad. But I'm guessing, yes, we made it. So let's see, who's in here? Anybody? Somebody's in here. Have at you! A little bit of, little missing there. That's okay, though. Yeah, the controls are wonky as well because of the camera. The way that you move, depending on where the camera is pointed, makes kind of a big difference. I think we get a full HP restore at the end of a level, though, so, you know, this damage doesn't really matter. We do have healing potions that we could use, but certainly I don't think we need to, not on this level anyway. Let's see here. I think we just want to go through here, maybe?
Nope. Locked.
No, I guess we can't go through there. Maybe we go this way then. Seriously, this glare though is like so bad. Oh, ambush! How dare you? Think, yeah, it's hard to aim the, nice. It's hard to aim those backswings, but they do a lot more damage. Well, not a lot more, but they do more damage, without a doubt. Okay, I think we definitely got some more guys, or more monsters here.
Do you smell a human? I smell a human outside. Check it out.
So, these guys are in for a rough time, to say the least. There we go. Oh my god, we just did a flip attack. That's insane. Eventually, I think we'll upgrade and get more combos, maybe, with certain weapons. And I think we get different weapons as well. I'm not quite sure exactly how that works. But I want to say that we get something other than like a sword. Ah, there's our guy.
You have found Gollum. I sense that you are the one meant to take the heart to safety.
That's great, because that's why I'm here.
Go to the Tree of Life and say the name of the first queen of the elves, Ishlarana. I would wish you luck, but I see that you are destined to succeed in this task.
Yeah. Well, come with me so that you'll be safe.
I will stay here. Don't worry about me, friend, for I am invisible to the Crucian. Go now. You have important work to complete.
So as you can see, Cynric is a bit of a cynic and straight to the point. So I guess that's sort of a play on his name a little bit, maybe. Let's see, is there anybody left in here? Anything left in here? Anybody? Hello? Can we break this? We cannot. Looks like they're just trashing this place. There's nothing in here, though, that we need, as far as I can see. But I can't see shit, so... hopefully, hopefully that's all we need here. Oop. That's definitely going to be a wall. Probably don't need to face check that again. Let's double check and see what's on this side of the house, though. Just in case, you never know. Oh, there is a Blessing Wisp over here. How about that? So that's 3. I think there's like 2 or 3 in every level, something like that. So, happy that I decided to go and check that out. Because there's no going back. You can't replay levels in this game. As far as I know, anyway. As far as I remember. Alright, so we're going to mosey on back to that locked door. Should be able to get through now. I'm not sure if we'll find any more enemies on the way. But we can definitely get through here now. And then... Oops, I'm getting turned around here. Getting more turned around. And then we go around, yeah, through here. Okay, great. This probably looks ridiculous. This probably will look ridiculous once I get a chance to, like, actually view the footage and everything. But, for now, it's fine. Because there's not going to be any glare on the footage. Oh, we just knocked that guy off the bridge. That's awesome. Alright. Well done, Cynric. Anybody else up here? You're not gonna like what I have for you.
Where are those fools? Surely they should have been able to capture the weakling elf by now. We must know the secret word.
I have a word for you. Die.
Oh my god, this guy is really more of a poet than a warrior. These guys are maybe a little bit tougher, maybe not. We're a little low on HP. This is why I didn't play much of Cynric before, though, is because I don't think he gets much of a heal spell. Whereas Eowyn gets like a full heal spell, I think, or something like crazy like that. Which is extremely useful. Alright. let's just double check around the house, and then we'll interact with the tree, or whatever we have to do. And once we've done that, we will be done, I think, with this level, and more or less with the episode. Like the god rays coming down through the trees here. Okay, I don't see anything else here. There's nothing else here. All right, let's go. Give me your thingy.
Ishlarana.
All right, so that's the heart. That's the heart. There we go. And that's this level completed. I don't know if the heart actually gives us any actual upgrade itself. I think it's just a plot important item, basically. Okay, so this is where we can pick some upgrades for our character. Now, rank, I don't know what that does exactly, but we can pick from offense and defense right now. That's what it looks like anyway. So, offense would give us a permanent enchantment that increases damage dealt and armor penetration of our favorite sword, or an enchanted breastplate, giving you plenty of extra protection for all those internal organs you want to keep intact. I think I'm going to go for offense, and then maybe we'll look into getting defense. I think we'll probably want to get some earth magic, maybe, because I think that's the one it's either earth or water, I think, that has the heal. But for now, we'll settle for a sword upgrade. How about that? Let's save. Hopefully there's enough space. I'm going to save over this particular game. And then I think we'll have two choices of places that we can go to. It would be nice if they let you save before you actually pick your upgrade, in case you picked the wrong thing or you want to change it. But yeah, when we come back, we will either head to Loman's Keep or Dusk Lake in search of pieces of the Earth Rune, I guess. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, certainly please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. It helps out quite a lot, and I certainly appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.